Hello, hello, happy Saturday. Welcome back to my channel, Georgia Girl, Everyone Wellness and More. And I'm your host, Georgia Girl. Happy new month. Hello, November. Today is the first day of November. We have the rest of this month and all of next month. So we have a new year. Hey Sassy, how you doing? Good to see you. I see you got a challenge going on over there. That's great. What we always say, our health is our wealth. Health is wealth. I did finish the raw food diet, but I'm still going to just be on. I'm trying to stay away from processed foods. So that's what I'll be doing probably the rest of the year, staying away from processed food and food that give me inflammation. I had some good results from the raw food diet. I go back to the doctor on the 4th. I'm going to see what my doctor say. But I ate a piece of meat for the first time in 14 days on Friday when I eat that chicken salad. You could tell I hadn't ate no chicken in a while. Cause I ate every bit of it. But other than that, I'm doing great. Just trying to stay warm. We know the time is about to change. Are y'all looking forward for the time changing? Y'all get ready to set your clocks. But they're going to go back, right? So you'll get a chance. My husband just said you'll get a extra hour of sleep. It seemed like, yeah, I got the chocolate. It got less sugar. This right here, chocolate with less sugar. I'm making a chocolate peanut butter smoothie. I see your stir fry with that girl. Ooh, it looks so good. But that's what I was just gonna do. I was just popping in. I got my soup. I have my soup in my crock pot. I got my vegetable soup on. And I've been waiting on some vegetable soup for the last couple of weeks. I've been eating cold food and raw food. It's time to get some warm food in my body now. So, yeah. So I got my soup in the crock pot. It's cooking slow. Be ready for tomorrow. Oh, yes. I'm excited. Just trying to eat healthy before I go out of town for the weekend. Oh, okay. You can do it, girl. You look, you seem to be in pretty good shape. You've been walking. You've been doing what you got to do. I was walking some today. It seemed like that back of my feet, it still nagged me at times. That's what I telling my daughter today. I said, ooh, we was walking the time today. And I was like, ooh, my foot starting to bite her. That cool out make your bones ache. So I'm going to get into my smoothie. I got my bananas here. I have some peanut butter. I have some silk, less sugar. This is less sugar chocolate milk. And I got some light yogurt. A couple of weeks ago, I wasn't using yogurt because I was on all raw stuff. So I'm gonna see how this gonna work out. Yeah, I got it getting ready for tomorrow. So I'll be I'll be practically just on veggies, fruits, fish, chicken. I'll be just about on some of those things too. You know, I'm avoiding anything like processed food. So okay, I'm finna get into how's your day been? I read you say your weather been you been having cool days anyway, ain't you? Out. Yeah. Now I put my bananas in here. I love my bananas. Oh my God. I can eat a banana every day, y'all. So I'm gonna put those bananas. This right here gonna be my I'm drinking some tonight, but it's gonna also be my morning drink in the morning. I can eat a banana every day. So I just put my bananas in here, as you can see. This is all healthy. Banana is good for us. It give us potassium. It help give us fiber. This is peanut butter, guys. It's peanut butter. I could eat the chocolate last night with the kids. Now, if I eat dark chocolate, it'll be okay. Dark chocolate is healthy, so you can get some dark chocolate. This is peanut butter, just regular peanut butter. So this is going to be a chocolate peanut butter smoothie. But other than that, I'm doing okay. Just trying to stay warm. Woo. Just trying to stay warm. That's it. Trying to stay warm. So I got the peanut butter. I have the bananas. Now I'm about to put some this is light yogurt. Put the yogurt in here. Yogurt. Put it there. Okay. What you had for dinner? That was a video from a something you did. You had some stir fry. That what you had? Okay. Now I'm fixing to put this almond milk. I can't drink the cow milk, so I have to do the almond milk. This is 25% less sugar. You want some of that? Oh. So this will be a chocolate peanut butter smoothie. I have the less sugar chocolate milk. I like the vanilla kind too. I think I seen some strawberries somewhere. I don't know where I seen that at. I think I seen some strawberry kind somewhere. Oh yeah, that looked good, girl. That looked good. Okay. But I'm saying your weather, like it was, um, you always have had kind of like cool weather all during the year, right? I'm finna turn it down because I don't want it to hurt your ears. You know that noise will hurt your ear. So let me just Okay. All right. Gotta make sure I see that peanut butter need to be. I gotta do it a little bit more. I see some of that peanut butter haven't got all the way yet. This is chocolate peanut butter, guys. Trying to But if you're coming in, if you're peeping in the bushes, I have a, make sure I got everything all smooth here. This is a peanut butter chocolate smoothie. I use some almond, less sugar, chocolate milk, and some light yogurt. And I got some bananas in here. Make sure it's smooth the way I want it to be. Okay. Happy Saturday. Are y'all ready for the time change? I think it's about ready now. Like I said, my day was pretty good. I was with my family and I did some walking. It was cold this morning though. Goodness. So this is my chocolate. This is my chocolate peanut butter smoothie. So I'm about to put some in my. I'm just wasting it, Jesus. Hold on. I'm just making a straight mess. It's good. Tastes kind of like a Reese cup. That's what it kind of tastes like. kind of tastes like a Reese cup. I got it too full. Put that right there. Just gonna clean up some of this. Yes, I got it full to the rim. Yes, tastes like a Reese cup, but not a sweet Reese cup. Not a sweet Reese cup. Okay, let me try it again, guys. I got it too full. So right here, this is my chocolate smoothie. And smooth. Creamy and smooth. And I got some like some little pecan. Or you can put these on salad also. So I'm putting some pecans on top. Yeah. First thing my grandkids will say, it ain't sweet. We don't want none. That's the first thing they would say. It's not sweet. So, I'm going to let y'all see. I'm going to drink on that some in the morning. That'll be like a breakfast for me. But, this is a new month, guys. New goals. New opportunities. My husband said this ain't what he like. Oh, I'm looking for my straw. Let y'all see it. I'm here. Y'all see it? It's chocolate peanut butter smoothie. That's what I made. And I have some pecan. Get me a straw. It's good. I taste it here. Got some on my. Some it got on my finger. It tastes like a Reese cup. The one like an off-brand Reese cup. Yep. But other than that, I'm doing great. Let me go find my straw. I thought I brought it with me. That's by Smoothie, guys. Like I say, it's chocolate peanut butter. It's chocolate peanut butter. And I have some pecans on top. I gotta go get my straw. And I'm looking on camera for a few minutes. It is Saturday. I know a lot of people probably either out with family, probably relaxing, or doing what they normally do on the weekend. And I was just popping in for a little bit. But this is my chocolate peanut butter smoothie. Yeah, it's real creamy. Hey, Frank, you don't like that? And I got some pecans on top. How you doing? Happy Saturday. I was just saying the time gonna be changing tonight, right? I got some pecans on top. Y'all see how creamy it is? Real creamy. Do you like a I got some pecans. These right here some more pecans on there. This is just some pecan for the topping. This tastes kind of like a Reese cup, but not a sweet Reese cup. Mmm, that's good. How your day been? How your day have been? Cause I know it been cold today. Put that green screen up there. But I was just popping in, seeing what y'all was doing. It's been cold today, you guys. It did warm up. I think it warmed up after. There you go. Hey y'all, it did warm up during the afternoon, but it was cold this morning. I don't have jelly with peanut butter. No. Oh, you like jelly and peanut butter? Okay. That is a combination, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Yep. What y'all been doing today? Like I said, I was out walking some today. My feet, the bottom of my feet aching a little bit. I didn't do a whole lot of walking, but I did. Me and my daughter and grandkid was out and about today. I got my soup. My soup is cooking, y'all. I'm having some vegetable soup. I want something to warm my body up because I've been eating cold food for the past couple of weeks. I said, whew, I got to eat something warm now. My doctor going to be trying to put me back on that cold stuff. I already know he is, but what I'm going to do, I'm not going to eat no processed food. I'm going to just eat like vegetables, chicken, fish, nothing processed like ham and sausage, wieners, just turkey stuff. I need a good movie to watch, Frank. I need a good movie to watch. Those kids was watching some last night. It was like a cartoon. That's what it was. That's what they were watching. Hey, Grandma Lynn, how you doing? I just made me a peanut butter chocolate smoothie. Yep, I'm doing okay. Still trying to stick with this healthy journey. This right here is not sweet. This is 25%. It have less sugar. I have the milk. There's less sugar. They don't have that much sugar in it. And I got some light yogurt. And I have some bananas in here. And I put some pecans on top. So, how you been doing? I was talking about the time about to change tonight, right? So it'll be getting dark. Thank you. It'll be getting dark at 6 o'clock. Yeah, I think 6 o'clock. Yeah. So y'all time, it'll be dark at 6, right? Where y'all live? But I'm doing okay. I just got off of this raw food diet. It almost killed me. But, I've been feeling great and stuff. Just taking it one day at a time. And yeah, Grandma Lynn just had a birthday too, guys. She had a birthday, last month? Anybody birthday this month? Grandma Lynn had a birthday last month. I don't know who birthday this month. I got to find out. She had that good cake over there. That cake was looking so good. I was covering my eyes. Then she said, living for Jesus or somebody made it for her. It looked good. Like I said, it's a blessing to be any age now. With so much going on now, we can't take nothing for granted. Nothing. Um, of course, the government still shut down, but I think the judge have it where people will be able to get their food stamps. They blocked that. So he's not going to win that. And I'm glad those people will be able to living for Jesus or that. Okay. That was nice. She a sweet person. But I'm glad the people know that this man is not above the law. And you know, hopefully they'll come to their senses and get this government back open before Thanksgiving. You know, people don't need to go into the holidays knowing that some of them are not even getting a paycheck, the federal workers and people like that. Yes, yes, they really do. They was giving away a lot of food up here in this area up here where I live. They had food trucks where they was giving away a lot of stuff, they was trying to get prepared for the worst, and then we still don't know what gonna happen. We still don't know what gonna happen. Hey, how you been doing, Rudy? Good to see you. How you doing on this Saturday night? But yeah, I said the gas. Yeah, it's true. The gas has went down. That's true. The eggs went down. About this time last year, we couldn't even buy no eggs. We couldn't even buy eggs last year. Last year, our eggs had went up to $10. But I had got some today, but I just eat the yolk part. But I got some today. They was $2, I believe. I hadn't seen them eggs $2 in years. But like I said, they got to put the American people first. Like you said, the elderly, the children, got to put those people first because, it's a lot going on. And we need our health care. We need our insurance. I had got a letter saying that my insurance finna change. So I got to call my insurance company on Monday and see how my benefits gonna still be. I need all the benefits I can have because I could be at the doctor. I go to the doctor because I have chronic things going on. So I need my benefits. Mm-hmm. I know he don't, Frank. I'm doing well. Just got home from work. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I have my up and down days, but I'm here. Just trying to maintain. Just trying to maintain. And I was just popping up showing my smoothie. I just been sharing different stuff I've been eating because the doctor had put me on a strict diet, telling me foods that I should eat and shouldn't eat, and just trying to do what I got to do for I can, I have a lot of inflammation going on in my joints, and I be in pain, but I've been doing pretty good lately, but I know it's finna be cold, and my kid looking at me last night thought I was, my kids talking about, you act like you in Alaska the way you dress. Y'all know I can't stand to be cold. I hurt when it be cold. And I be well padded down, honey. I make sure when I go out that house, y'all see what I got on now? Y'all say, I got on a sweater cap. I got on a shirt up under here. I have to be prepared. Thank you. This right here is, I got some almond chocolate milk, less sugar. I'm trying to stay away from a lot of sugar. I'm trying to avoid stuff that give me inflammation, so I can't eat no fried food. I gotta basically stay with wheat, grain. I just got off the raw food diet, and that was Woo, that almost killed me. Hey, Mickey, how you doing? But I'm doing okay. Yeah, I was just speaking on. We're in a new month. Holidays are coming along. So this is chocolate peanut butter smoothie. Say like a low fat Reese's cup. Anybody else probably would have had the full, sugar, but this right here don't have all the sugar in it. Yep. Y'all about ready to get y'all turkey day started? Thanksgiving will be here, what, a couple more weeks? Y'all know what y'all gonna have? Or y'all doing you did? I just got off a 14-day raw food diet. My doctor had put me on that. I know I go back to the doctor Tuesday. He gonna be like, "You've been doing great," but I did a lot of salads and veggies for the last couple of weeks, and I'm ready for something warm. I'm ready for my soup. I got my soup already. I got my soup already in my pot. It's in my crock pot now. So I gotta get something to warm my bones. But I'm gonna stick with my veggies and fruits. That is not gonna change. I'm gonna still continue to do that. And like I said, we don't realize that a lot of stuff we do eat, some of it does hurt our bodies, whether we want to believe it or not. Okay. So you did a 5-day cleanse. You are the only YouTube content creator I watch that taught inflammation and stuff on YouTube. Oh, for real? Don't nobody else talk about health and stuff? I think it's a more wellness channel. I talk about stuff because it's what I be dealing with. Yeah. And I try to share it because, it's some people that are dealing with inflammation and chronic pain and other things like that. Oh, okay. And like I always say, I'm not here to diagnose anyone. I just only try to share, and I try to keep myself. This is my own. I motivate myself. I do this for myself, and I try to hope it help others. Because we have to see about ourselves these days. You know, we really do. If it's something that you can't eat, or if it's something you can't do, don't jeopardize yourself or nobody. Because we only have one life. I'm all about health and wellness. As yeah, you be sharing. I be seeing you cause you got like you got some products over there too. And I've been seeing you. I used to see you over there doing your push-ups and your exercises. You still be doing that over there? I haven't been seeing you lately. Have you been coming on? I guess I ain't been getting your notifications. I know I used to see you go pick up your son and then you'll come home and do your exercises. And, shout out to everybody that is out here doing something to better themselves. Whether you're doing a wellness, spiritual, financial, whatever you're doing to better you and do something for you, that's great. Because, we just only one person. And like I always tell my family be telling me all the time, Mama, we want to see you be around long as you can be. And if the doctor said put away that fried chicken, put that fried chicken down. Greasy food, just don't even worry about it. So it's a big challenge for me, especially with the holidays coming up. Woo, that ham and pork and Jesus. That my husband just talk about. He's still talking about the pork chitlin. I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to eat none. I guess I gotta hit the bell again. I just haven't been seeing you been doing something lately. You been doing something lately? I ain't been seeing you lately. Sometimes we're not getting the notifications. I don't know what what causes that. I'm gonna go over to your channel again and make sure that I got the bell off. I can be able to see what you've been doing. Okay. I see you got some things coming up. And of course I get cocktails every week. I'm due for one this week. I gotta get the Myers cocktail. My doctor had me on that to make sure I get the vitamins and minerals that I need to help boost up my immune system. 'Cause I have a very weak immune system, and I have to take treatment in my arm to get my immune system where it is. You know, was you lying earlier today or that was yesterday, Grandma Lynn? Cause you was doing something to your hair. Was it today? I was out and about and I was peeping in and out on YouTube. Was you doing your hair today or that was yesterday? Okay, I know I seen you because you like you was doing something to your hair. But I was in and out those kids. Yesterday was Halloween. I had fixed them a little bad. And like I was saying last night, the kids don't be out getting Halloween candy like they used to. So I fixed those kids some bags. And they went to the church and went to like a little neighborhood that we know. Because it's too dangerous. It's people doing all kind of crazy stuff. It ain't as safe like it was when we was coming up. You know how we used to be looking forward to being out. I understand. I understand. Thanks for the sticker. Appreciate it. But I see you got some stuff coming up. Rooted Essential. You got some live streams coming up. I hit your bell again. Okay, he be doing mukbangs, and I know he have his essential oils over there. And he be doing his drive and chat. I just hadn't seen you lately. Let me hit your bell again. Sometimes you have to go back and hit the bell and make sure that the notification are coming in. Yeah, because people shoot and kill. We are living in different times. Exactly. We really are. And like when I was at the grocery store today, right? I picked up a few vegetables and stuff that I wanted to make my soup. And they was in there just talking about, how the things going on with the government. And I was saying, you can't buy no, I don't know about y'all. I like Walmart, but you cannot buy no meats at Walmart. You can't really buy no meats at Walmart. Walmart meat is so high. Like meat that you have to buy for everyday eat. That food is high. I know everything by high rate longer now, especially with the government shut down. Like the way things are now, they need to be going down on these food prices, right? They need to have it where people are able to afford groceries and do the things they need to survive. I went in there because my husband be like eat pork chops and stuff because I'm not owning the pork, right? I went in there and I'm looking at the pork chops, right? Excuse me. I'm looking at the pork chop at Cougar and pack of drumstick is only $5. For real? I don't know if they got one of these up here. One of those up here. Wait, what meat from? Yeah, they sell Walmart groceries at Walmart up here. They don't sell groceries at Walmart where you live. And I was looking at some pork chop for my husband, right? And you know, he the one just gonna eat the pork because I'm not. But I'm just saying, if you want to get something that gonna last, a big pack was running like about $12, $13. I'm like, and then they had some, the price was going up and up. Everybody was up fussing about them prices. Hey, Miss Patty, how you doing? Look, I was looking at your smoothie yesterday. I said, ooh, that smoothie, no, it looked good. So I made me a chocolate peanut butter smoothie. You probably can see it back there in the bite right there. Y'all see my chocolate peanut butter smoothie? And I have some pecans on top. But less sugar. It's less sugar. Yep. Y'all check out Miss Patty's smoothie she made. She had made a smoothie. It looked good. You said Kroger's. That's like a grocery store or something, Miss Key. I done heard of it, but I'm trying to see it. Do they have one in this area? I'm doing well. The smoothie is good. Yes, thank you. I was just talking about how food is so high now, Miss Patty. And then, you know, we want to eat right. You know, I try to do what my doctor say, had to change open eating. But when you try to change your lifestyle of eating and doing things, it is expensive. I was just saying stuff is not cheap now. Stuff is not cheap now. They even have chicken breast for $5 a whole pack. For real? You said Kroger's. I'm trying to see if there's a place near me. Cause Walmart grocery is high. I went in the other day. I said, Lord Jesus. Folks was up fussing about them prices. You know, because they wasn't sure whether they was going to have their food stamps or not. I don't get none, but I sure need me some. Shoot. Y'all ready they gonna give us some stimulus checks and some do y'all reckon y'all some so country? Do y'all reckon they gonna give us some stimulus checks or some emergency food stamps? The way how things going now, y'all, it's starting to get bad. Yeah. Woo. Public, yeah. I love Public. I love Walmart too, but you can't hardly buy no groceries in these stores now, y'all. I tell my husband that's why I ain't on that pork, so I ain't gotta worry about eating that pork. Shoot. That's why I said for Thanksgiving, I'm back on chicken and fish now. I was on raw food the last couple of weeks. I said I gotta put some heat in my body. So I got me a pot of soup already waiting on me. It's starting now. It's in my crock pot. And I said I've been eating cold stuff for the last 2 weeks. I go back to the doctor the 4th. I go back to the doctor on the 4th. And, you know, I've been feeling great since I have been changing up my eating habits, you know. The thing about it is trying to eliminate the inflammation. So, I'm just going to continue to keep moving forward. Yep. Just ain't going to be on the raw food. Just going to be on whole food. No processed food. No trying to eliminate the sugar, the grease, the pork, the fried. Yep. Wow. But yeah, I went in there today. I got my veggies and fruits and stuff I wanted to use for my soup and what I was going to do for this smoothie. I said, ooh, I looked at them food right there. My husband told me he wants some hot chitlin. He had me today talking about, you didn't get the hot chitlin. I said, no. I think they about like $15, $20, something like that. Them things was almost $40 at one time. Big Key still having a fit about them hot chitlin. He all right. My daughter asked me. My daughter was saying she was gonna take me to a concert to see Jamal and Monica. Now you know they up there and they gonna be in Atlanta, December the 4th. I was like, how about them ticket is? How about them ticket $200 and something dollars? Monica and Brandy and Jamal. He's in some more people in concert. Y'all don't need. Look. Mickey, I'm not gonna do it. If Mr. Ernest girl, he had a fit for them thing. Somebody, you ain't getting on today. I said, no. This is not 2020, 2000, no extra checks. He need to put some out for taking these people through all this. This is anxiety. He giving people anxiety because they don't know if they're going to get their food stamp. But they did say the judge didn't agree with him. So the people should get their stamps this month. They should get them this month. But he's still trying to find a way. He's trying to find a way to block things. I don't get nobody. If he said, if my governor said, well, we need to help the people in Georgia, you think I ain't gonna... Shoot. I hope my name be on that list. Y'all remember when they used to have the food stamps in the book? Y'all remember that? Folks used to be ashamed to spend up there. Y'all remember the food stamp used to be in the book, right? Back in the day. You don't remember food stamp used to be in a book? Who in the chat? Miss Patty, you in here? Who in my age group in here? But Frank, how are you here? Mickey, do y'all remember? I know she don't remember, but y'all remember seeing them, right? Y'all remember seeing the food stamp? They used to be like in a book, and you have to tear them out the book. Oh, God, edit it out. You hear me now? But Miss Patty, you know that had got a phone call, it might knock it out. Never got the book of food stamp. But you remember what I'm talking about, right? They used to be like in a book, right? Let me see. Let me see if I find it. But anyway, they used to be like a little book. Y'all hear me? But you remember the food stamp used to be like in a little book, Miss Patty. People used to be ashamed to spend them things. Yeah, like coupon. A lot of those kids, you talk about, they used to be ashamed to spend them. I wasn't ashamed to spend them. Okay. Were you ashamed to spend them though? I used to hear a lot of kids talk about they used to be ashamed to spend them. For what? Why you ashamed? They pay for your groceries. My mom used to get those little books. They used to have like the $65 book. What was it? The $65 book. You remember them? They used to be like $65. Then it would be like the $5, the $20. That's what people, how they would spend them back then. That's what they was using back then. But now they got the car. I think they got the cars now. Yeah. I never had them in school. In my school book. I never had. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's what my mama used to have. Then they now they got them like a little card. I think they have a little card now. But either way, honey, what if they would have given me some? I sure take them. But y'all remember when that COVID was going on? Y'all remember that, right? They was giving people food, emergency food stamps. They were giving away stimulus checks. We didn't get food stamps, but I know what they look like. Oh, okay. Shoot, we got them when I was coming up. My mama was, she had 5 kids. Shoot, had to help feed them some kind of way. And I had to get a few to help with when my daughter was going to school, because I was keeping my grandkids. They were small then. As soon as my daughter start working being an RN, they cut them things off. They cut them off, you hear me? They ain't gonna give them to you if they think you can, they be really go by your income and stuff. But I think a lot of people was abusing. Oh, who is this? Who is this? Jay. Oh my goodness, who is this right here to put up? What? Who is this right here? Oh my God. Is this real? Who is this right here to put $100 in my check? J Metal. What's real? This. Is this real? Oh my goodness. Is that what? I done got speechless. Thank you. I'm gonna get a check, y'all. I'm gonna get a check that month. Oh my goodness. Hey, who are you? I don't even know who this is. Hey, and welcome, J Metal. What's real? This? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my. I'm about to pass out up here. Oh my goodness. Thank you. You nobody? You gotta be somebody. Welcome to my chat. Are you new? I've never seen you before. You just gave me $100 super chat. Is that real? Is you playing with me? Well, I thank you. I've never seen you before. I'm trying to go to your... Do you have a channel? So I can make sure I connect with you. Oh my God. That's why I said these unexpectedly blessings. I wasn't expecting to see this. Y'all know who this is? Y'all know this person? I'm trying to go to my other phone. Maybe I'll be able to get me another computer now. Because I was trying to save up to get my computer in the shop. Oh my God. Do y'all know them? J Metal. See who this is. He said he nobody. You somebody. He joined 12 years ago. He doesn't have a channel. He just came in here and dropped me $100. Oh well, he got about 8 videos on his He had about I don't like the tension. Let's just be cool. Okay. I was just trying to see who you was. Thank you, J Metal. He have 4 subscribers over there. If y'all want to, are you trying to grow your channel? Are you trying? Yeah, I'm looking at his channel. He joined like in 2013. He seemed like he do a lot of stuff on the outside. Thank you, J Metal. And welcome to my channel. And I hope that you come back and visit. And if you want to connect with some of the people in the chat, they have some awesome channels. I have my members in here. If you want to connect with them. Let's see what his channel's about. He said he don't like attention. Okay. He joined 2013. He got like shorts on his channel. Okay. Right then. But I was over here talking about, I be over here talking about wellness and entertainment. I talk about my family. And I just try to talk about a lot of things that are going on out in the world. We know we're dealing with this government shutdown. We don't know what the outcome gonna be, but we hope and pray that things get better for everybody. And yeah, he got 8 videos. Okay. I had to watch them when I did hit your I hit the subscribe button, J Meta. So I ain't never seen a super chat that big. I done got 50, but this is my first time ever getting 100. Oh my goodness. I was 50 something dollars away from getting $100, so I know YouTube gonna take some of that. They're gonna take some of that. But thank you. It just done took my attention. I gotta play my super chat song. Well, I'm at to sing it. I thought I seen a super chat. I did. I did. So thank you. So thank you. See, that's why I said unexpected blessing. I wasn't expecting this. I never seen him before in my chat. This is my first time seeing it. If he didn't been here, I went to the his name. He never been in my chat before. Hey, Lion Pride, how you doing? I was just thanking the guy that gave me this awesome super chat. I said I never seen him before in my chat, and he decided he want to give this to me. And that's how it be. Sometimes you get those unexpectedly blessings. Sometimes you don't be knowing when something is going to be for you. Because I had said, I got to save up to put my computer in the shop, or either I got to get another one. And so this right here going to put me on to the deadline on my, trying to get that thing for this month. So.
Do my charger.
Oh, here you go. You see that red thing right there?
What is
that? I was showing my.
What? What is that?
What it did? It called a super chat. my husband, he don't know what that is. But he don't know too much about YouTube.
What is that?
Oh, it was a donation.
Oh, they gave me a donation?
They gave me a super chat. How you been doing, Lion Pride? Did y'all see my smoothie? I was asking, did y'all know the guy? So he really doesn't be on his channel that much, but he do have 8 videos. He just don't like attention, so I don't want to bring too much attention to him, but he sure got my attention. I was making my peanut butter and chocolate smoothie. And yes, I got my nails done yesterday. I was trying to get like the fall, trying to get in that fall. Okay. Yeah, I don't know him either. But yeah, I was just speaking on that, and you know, we just gotta keep on praying, y'all. Let's just continue to keep praying. Oh, you heard me like that, praying. Oh, we just gotta continue to keep praying that things do get better for everybody. Like I said, yes, the gas prices has went down some. That's a good thing. Cause last year the gas prices was up there. The eggs was up there. You know, but it's still some work needs to be done. And it gonna take people to come together and get those things done for the American people. So hopefully things will get better before Thanksgiving. Cause you know, but at least the people will be still getting their food stamp. Hopefully. Yeah. Like I said, I did finish the I got a little bit more, drink some more of that in the morning. Huh? I didn't buy none. I did finish the 14-day raw food diet. Now I'm just on whole foods, and I'll probably be eating like that for a while, just sticking with vegetables and fruits and fish and chicken. No pork, no fried food. Eliminate the sugar, because this right here doesn't have any sugar in it. It's like less sugar and a lot of the processed food. Anything that I think gonna give me information, I'm just gonna avoid it. So that basically what I'm gonna be doing. We had Sassy in here earlier. She's also doing a challenge too this week. Doing? Oh, probably had to get some tomorrow. Hey, I, I McGee. I can't pronounce your name, but hello, welcome. You said you wasn't worried about the food stamp or government. Okay. I mean, I was just praying that things get better. That's for all of us. Cause when it comes down to our health care, it affect all of us. Especially when you get like benefits from the government. If you get something from the government, this do affect all of us. Cause I already got my letter stating that there are gonna be some changes on my premiums. I don't know if they're gonna go up or they're gonna go down. I didn't get a chance to talk to them today. Well, yesterday. So I'm calling on Monday to see. Yeah, I trust God through everything. I trust God through it all. Cause He's the one sit high. He's higher than that man in that White House. I don't know who all praise Him, who worship Him. They do what they gotta do. But I trust God. And I know things are going to work out sooner or later. Though God gonna do some straightening up in that White House. He gonna do some straightening up in there. And somebody ain't gonna like it. So hopefully things will work out for the best. Yep, but I was just popping in. I got my soup going. Y'all know I've been craving for some vegetable soup. So that's what I got going in there. I got it set up for tomorrow. I hadn't been able to eat nothing hot the last 2 weeks. Mickey, Mickey said, I know I told that chicken salad. I told y'all, when I got ready to eat some more meat, I'm going to tear it up. Mickey said, I know I was tearing that chicken salad. When I did that video yesterday, when I went live yesterday, oh my God. Yo, but live pride. Mickey told me I told that stuff up. I'm making it now. I'm doing it for tomorrow. It's in my crock pot. Are you looking at the pot? I got some chicken in it. I trust God because He's my source over the. Ooh, girl. That chicken where it look like it. I'm having some chicken in my soup. But girl, that's why I was earlier today, girl. I had to get out of there. I was just talking about how much that food, how much those meats are now. Mickey said I was tearing that chicken salad up. I was good. I had ate no meat in 14 days. I was about to tear a hole in that darn plate yesterday. Did y'all see me yesterday? Did y'all see me when I was sitting there eating that chicken salad? I could show my face eat, y'all. I could show y'all my face while I would eat. Because I was just... That chicken salad it was either me or that chicken salad. Live pride. I told y'all, when I got off that diet Friday, when I get hold of a piece of meat, I'm going to tear a hole in it. Mickey be noticing everything. Mickey said, Georgia girl, you know you told that chicken salad. It was so good, y'all. That chicken salad was so good. I had to get seconds. Them folks look at me like, this woman ain't 80 days. It felt like it, y'all. Y'all know I struggled all them days. My husband, my children can tell y'all, I ain't have a piece of meat in 14 days. Then my daughter had got me a piece of grilled chicken, right? I went live yesterday at that place I was eating at. I could let y'all see my expression. I would have said, "Ooh, this stuff no it good." I was just digging in that plate. But my daughter had bought me a piece of grilled chicken, right? It was a little burnt. I sure ain't. I told y'all. Then my granddaughter said, "No, Grandma, you had all that chicken out that bowl." I said, "Girl, I've been waiting on this chicken for 2 weeks." But the diet wasn't that bad. But if you ain't used to that stuff, I really had to get my mind and my body adjusted to it. I'ma still have some raw food with my everyday eating. It's still gonna be part of my journey, but I can't do it 14 more days. I don't care what my doctors say. I'm gonna have to hit him out on the 4th, but I've been feeling pretty good though, y'all. I really have. I really have been feeling pretty good. I just take one day at a time and, you know, just keep moving forward. But yeah, I went in on Walmart today. My husband was wanting some pork chop. I was like, you ain't gonna get no pork chops out of here. I was, we gonna go to Piggly Wiggly. Child, I mean, I like Walmart. They food, it all fresh anyway. But honey, you gotta have some food stamp to go up in that mood. I heard that man probably said the man might have thought I needed something to eat, y'all. He dropped that $100 super chat and left. I don't even know who it was, y'all. I don't even know who that man was that dropped me $100. I don't even know who it was. And only thing I can say, I appreciate it. I went to his channel and I went and connected to him. I don't know nothing about him, but he didn't have to do it, but he did. Cause we was up there talking about food and food stuff. He probably said, he didn't say he don't want no attention brought to himself. So I guess he just randomly I consider that's a blessing. Cause it wasn't expecting me. Look, y'all, I'm gonna get a check this month, y'all. I'm gonna get a check this month. I'm gonna get a check this month. I was $50-something away from getting a check for November. So this right here gonna put me there. I don't know how much they gonna take out of it, but yeah. Cause I was saying, Lord, I'm gonna get these $50-something sometime this month or next month. That's what I was saying to myself. I know I looked at my thing. You can see your thing in your on your YouTube studio, right? And it showed how much I had earned last month. It showed I had earned $53. I was like, I saw $47? $47 away from making $100. That's what I was saying to myself. I said, well, I'm gonna do some videos the rest of this month and do some live stream. I said, I'll probably get it probably by next month. That's what I was saying to myself. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But anyway, I'm finna get off of here. I just popped up to see what y'all were doing, and I was just doing commentary, making my smoothie and yeah. I'm fixing to go and finish cooking my soup. I got my chicken on. I'm cooking a vegetable soup. I already got my chicken in my crock pot. I'm just going. I'm for real, girl. I'm for real. I went, ooh. Child, I almost fell out that chair. I was like, what that is? I'm like, is that real? I was saying, if that's a real super chat, I thought the man was playing game with me. Then I'm like, okay, I guess it's real. All right. Y'all make sure y'all check out my members. I have some awesome members. Thank y'all so much. And I also have some good moderators and supporters over here. And I was able to meet a new person, Jay Meadow. I told him that's the one dropped me in the super chat. I told him to come back. If he liked my channel, come back. We can get to know who he is and we can, support him. And thank you, Miss Patty, for always doing what you doing. I see some of the things you over there doing. You be walking. You do a little bit all too. You walk, you talk, you cook. You be putting out that positivity. I mean, I appreciate you. Lion Pride, you do it all too. You walk, talk. Now I ain't seen you cooking, Lion Pride, but you do cook. I know you do cook, but I haven't seen you cook. But I know you do cook. You gonna cook that Thanksgiving dinner Lion Pride, and Frank, I appreciate you. Miss Key, you my girl. Miss Key be Miss Key be let me know about stuff. Cause I was like, I gotta check this guy. Miss Key she'd already been over there and looked at the guy's channel. She sent me, I saw the message came up on my file. She been over there doing some investigation work. But he seemed, I guess he's a pretty decent guy. I mean, he felt like he wanted to drop me the money. So hey, I can't complain about it. Oh, we gonna see something you cooking this year? My daughter got to work, but she gonna probably do some stuff. And she was just calling me, asking me, do I still want to go to the concert? Right? She supposed to be taking me to the concert to see Jamal. The guy that won the American Idol. Him and Monica and Brandy. Yeah, they gonna be in Atlanta, December the 4th. And she said, Mom, them tickets, $200 and something. I said, what? 200 and something. But I like Jamal though. I like him though. I really do. He really, I like how he sang. I like his voice and stuff. And Monica and Brandon been around a long time, and they finally decided to do a concert together. But all right, you guys, in Lion Pride, is you still in Walmart? And yeah, we had Rooted Essential Oils came in here. Thank you for coming through, Rooted Essential Oil. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and finish prepping my for my soup. It's just gonna be a vegetable soup. Gonna have some chicken in it, something like that. But I basically just want my veggies. But I want to warm. Hey, Sears, how you doing? Happy Saturday. Good to see you. You just left. Sometimes you go in Walmart, girl. I can go in there and say, I'm going in Walmart just to get this right here. Because I went in there just to get some old fruits and veggies today, right? And I was looking at the meat. I'm like, woo, can't buy no meat in here. My husband was talking about some pork chop. I said, ooh, we finna go to Piggly Wiggly and get that pork chop. Thank you, Sears. I do appreciate you so much. Shout out to my members. Thank y'all for you. And yeah, Grandma Lynn was in here too. I was trying to make sure I don't overlook no one. But I'm doing okay, God is good. I have my days. The heel of my feet were aching because I did a lot of walking today. I didn't do no videos or live stream while I was out, but I did some walking. Me and my daughter and Boosie, we was walking around. So I be trying to keep it moving, But yeah, I was just popping in and letting y'all see my smoothie. It was chocolate and peanut butter. I'm going to put it on short. Chocolate peanut butter smoothie. Less sugar. And I had put some of these little pecans on top. It tastes kind of like a Reese cup. That's what it kind of tastes like, a low-fat Reese cup. It ain't sweet as how a Reese cup would taste. Because I didn't use all the full sugar. I'm trying to eliminate a lot of sugar. Sugar do help flame flame my inflammation up. So I'm trying to stay away with anything that gonna flame me up. My arm that got a little better. Last 2 weeks it didn't went down. It was swollen. I still feel the pain in that joint, but I can tell my body been going through like a detox. It been going through a lot these last couple of weeks. And so I'm just gonna continue to keep, working toward where I need to be. Yep. I haven't had that before. I'm sure. Yeah, it's some I use the dark chocolate almond milk, less sugar. I had some light yogurt and not tomatoes, but bananas, and I had some peanut butter. And I just sprinkled some of these little pecans on top. You can put these in salads too. So I got some for my breakfast. I have that in the morning, but I'm gonna have some soup later on that day. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish prepping and putting my veggies together for my vegetable soup. I've been craving for it for the last 2 weeks. I've been on cold food. I've been on raw food the last couple of weeks. So now I'm ready to put some warm food in my body. No meat diet going and I finished it. I finished it. I finished my diet and I had lost about 20 pounds. I lost about 20 pounds. I'm not as bloated as I was. Because I wasn't putting nothing but veggies and fruits in my body. But now I can eat chicken like now I'm on whole food. Veggies, fruits, wheat grain. And all the meats I can eat right now is chicken, fish, and turkey. But I can't get no fried, no pork, no sugary drinks, no caffeine, just like fresh juice, water, and I can get my tea. So by drinking my tea, I'm gonna see my doctor, go back to him then. It wasn't easy, y'all. Whew. My husband could tell you, I said, I can do this. I had kept telling myself, my children, like, Mama, you got it. You got it. Because they get tired of me going through pain. And, it ain't stopped my pain. But the thing was trying to eliminate some of the inflammation. And a lot of food, and if y'all didn't realize, a lot of food help build inflammation. You know how people used to be saying, pork run your blood pressure up? It do. That's why I don't eat pork. My blood pressure went down. A lot of people say salt. Salt is not good for. I be fussing at my husband. You better leave that salt alone. He get that salt and that hot sauce. That's his weakness. And he take 2 types of blood pressure medicine. But his weakness is salt. And I be like, man, you better leave that salt alone. So I had to get some non-salt. Cause my blood pressure was going up, 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 up. So now it's my doctor said he ain't seen my blood pressure like this in a while. So I know I'm doing something right. So I'm gonna continue to keep doing what I need to do. So next week I'll just be on whole food stuff. I can't get back to eating meat, but just only chicken and turkey, no pork, no fried, no processed food. So it's still challenging, but I'm gonna be all right. So I'm gonna end this, and again, I want to thank the person that dropped me that $100 super chat. I never seen him before in my chat. He just popped up and just sent me $100. I don't know where he came from. I asked some people in the chat. I said, "Do y'all know this man?" They said no. I went to his channel trying to see who he was. His name J Metal. So J Metal, thank you for dropping me that super chat. I appreciate it so much. Because I don't really be over asking nobody for nothing. Yes, I have it. Because that's what all creators, you might not see it dropping in their chat, but they do have their cash out. And then we got that $sign down there. But it's all still up to you or that person if they want to donate to you. Because I know time is hard. And if people can give, give. If you're able to give. But if you're not, just just do what you can do. I mean, we still gonna be good. Yeah, I wasn't even expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. I just was saying, I'm gonna pop up for a few minutes. Live prize, a good thing you did just popped up. I just said, the Lord's will, I get a November check. Cause I was $47 away from $100. Cause you have to make $100 in order for YouTube to release some funds. So I had made $53 within last month and summer, September. Cause I looked at my balance. I said, I done made $53. I said, I need about $47 before YouTube pay me. I wasn't expecting this. And I hadn't even said nothing about it today to nobody. I just said, well, I probably get it probably next month. Or it all depends on your views and the donations. That's how you get the $100. It come from your views and the people give you super chats or whatever. But I always tell people if you can give. You don't, it's fine. We still gonna be good. So on that note, I appreciate everybody. Y'all don't forget to set y'all clocks back. I think you gotta set the clock back, right? So it'll be getting dark at 6 o'clock here. Once we get used to one time, here they go changing the time. So my husband said it'll be an extra hour. I remember those days I used to work like that. I think it'll be daylight in the morning time now. Cause when he was going to work, it was dark. So now he said it'll be a little daylight, so that'll be good. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'm trying to continue to stay warm. I got it so warm in here, y'all. I'm gonna continue to try to stay warm because the temperature is dropping. Like I said, I appreciate my members. Thank y'all so much for y'all membership. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that do come over here and support. I'm going ahead and finish doing mine. I got my veggies washed and everything. My chicken was cooking. So I'm just going to get that broth off the chicken. I'm going to get that broth off the chicken. I'm going to put my veggies in there. So I'm making like a vegetable soup. So that'll be our supper for. I'll eat that later on tomorrow. Thank you, Miss Pat, again. Y'all continue to have a blessed night. Stay encouraged. Stay safe. Stay warm. And always stay what? Prayed up. Until next time. Bye-bye. Good night.